Mortal Kombat is a franchise with a myriad of beloved and iconic characters, many of whom have been developed beyond their initial characterizations throughout the years. Rather surprisingly for a fighting game, the series has incredibly rich lore, with various factions and groups working behind the scenes. One such group is the Order of Light, a religious sect whose ranks include series hero Liu Kang. Another member of the group is Xiong, the greatest warrior of the Order of Light. Exclusive to the Malibu Comics continuity, Xiong is actually two incredible warriors combined into one. Here's how they fused together and inevitably came apart again. Twin brothers Sing and Sang first appeared in Charles Marshall and Patrick Rollo's Mortal Kombat, Blood and Thunder No. 1. The two were already immensely gifted as fighters, but they possessed the ability to combine into an even greater form. This form was known as Xiong, combining both the brothers' names and appearances. Both this combined form and the brothers themselves were considered the greatest of the Order of Light, who had yet to see a warrior who so embodied their ideals since the defeat of the great Kung Lao. Liu Kang somewhat resented being passed over as the representative for the Order of Light in the Mortal Kombat tournament. Liu Kang, Sing and Sang are captured by the soul-eating Shang Tsung's forces, but the latter two are eventually freed by Sub-Zero. They unite to face the mighty Goro, but even with their combined power, the half-dragon is too much for them to handle. Overpowering Xiong, Goro rips the warrior apart into two separate brothers again. Sing barely survives the ordeal, but Sang dies from trauma. Sing then combines with his brother's dead body one final time, becoming Xiong permanently. Xiang's being half-dead made him vulnerable to the mystical object known as the Death Stone. This meant that he would be susceptible to the control of whoever wielded the stone, turning him into their puppet. The possessor of the Death Stone just so happened to be Shao Kahn, who sent Xiong to attack his fellow warriors from Earthrealm. Xiong recalled this series of events to Liu Kang, who offered to help his fellow member of the Order of Light. Together, they interrupted Shao Kahn's wedding to a captured Sonya Blade, with the evil Emperor taking advantage of the situation to bring Xiong under his control once again. Shao Kahn then immediately declared for a new tournament to be held in Outworld, teleporting each of the fighters away to with their new opponents. Xiong was sent to a dark, dank location with Scorpion, who sensed the inner turmoil in the manipulated fighter. Learning of Xiang's control at the hands of Shao Kahn and the Death Stone, Scorpion took mercy on him by destroying the Death Stone and killing Xiong. While the latter may have seemed a step too far, it prevented his dead element from ever being controlled by an artifact like the Death Stone again. This was the character's last appearance ever, and he has never been so much as been referenced in the games. Whether he will continue to remain a comic book exclusive fighter remains to be seen.